This week's Torah portion and the Haftorah deal with a lot of strife and difficulty. Jacob has to flee for his life because his brother Esau is trying to kill him. He goes to his uncle Lavan, and he has to work for him, and he cheats him, and Lavan cheats Jacob and lies to him, and there's just so much difficulty. And in fact, in the Haftorah, God compares the same strife going on with the northern tribes of Israel and the southern tribes of Israel to this contention between Lavan and Jacob. And not only that, but this Shabbat is a very special Shabbat. It's the birthday and the Yahrzeit, the anniversary of the passing of the second Chabad Rebbe, who himself was freed the next day from prison, the 10th of Kislev. This Shabbat is the 9th of Kislev, and Sunday is the 10th of Kislev, and that's when he was freed from prison, again, because of contention between the Jewish people, where the enemies of the Hasidic movement created false evidence and pretenses to have the Mittler Rebbe, the second Chabad Rebbe, arrested. And it was just a very difficult time. And again, we see this in modern times, where there is a lot of strife and contention between the Jewish people. And in fact, in this week's Haftorah, there's a verse where God says, "I will not come into the city." And the sages interpret it to mean that he will not come into the city being Jerusalem. God will not come into that city until there is more appropriate behavior. He says that he won't go into the higher levels, and he won't go into the celestial Jerusalem, the heavenly Jerusalem, until he can first re-enter the physical Jerusalem, the one in Israel. And he doesn't mean that God's not there, but the Jewish people right now are in exile. And even though, thank God, there is a significant portion of Jewish people in the land of Israel, there's no Messiah yet, and there's no ingathering of everybody into the land, and there's no peace on earth. And God is awaiting for this redemption to happen. And it says in Deuteronomy that God will return with the people into the land. It doesn't say that he'll bring them back. It says he'll return, right? He'll come with them, because God is with us in our difficult state, in our state of contention and strife. And even though things may seem difficult, we have to remember that God is with us, and that he himself is hoping and trying to prod us on to bring about the redemption, where he can come into the land with us, wholly, peacefully, and thereby bring in this spiritual level of intense unity with God and with each other. Shabbat Shalom.